Hey guys, it's Siobhan with 2Kitty and Beyond. Welcome back to my channel. This is your January 2021 reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's go ahead and jump into the cards. So you've got your overall energy, temperance in reverse. The challenge / opportunity this month for you, Libra, is Seven of Wands in reverse. The advice and guidance for January, Page of Pentacles, and the possible outcome. Oh good, the Sun, perfect outcome, so happy. Yay, finally. A lot of the readings have been a little tough. The first 6 were some pretty heavy energy for the other signs. So Libra, this is actually looking pretty good for you. So your overall energy in January is the Temperance card in reverse. Now this is a little bit of a challenge because this can represent impatience or imbalance of some kind, and especially in regard to how you're uniting opposites. There may be a lot of conflict that you're feeling internally that can also reflect into external circumstances. But as long as you're aware of it and you see kind of where it's coming from, you can learn to, over time, figure that out, essentially. The overall, or sorry, not the overall energy, the challenge here is the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I get the sense that there's something that is in need of movement forward, where you've kind of been building up these barriers around you for a little while now. And perhaps that's why the Temperance card is here. It's like these two are saying, hey, maybe it's okay to open your heart and to let things go a little bit so that you can forgive and move forward. It's going to take a little bit of trial and error, some practice as well. But the only way to do that is to kind of move outside of what you've been doing thus far, try new things, experiment, see where it takes you. The advice and guidance is the Page of Pentacles. So this is movement forward, learning something new, making an offer of some kind, maybe even an apology, although that would be more so Page of Cups if it was of an emotional nature. This is also gift giving or receiving of a physical, practical, monetary even message. So the pages are kind of like messengers, and they represent a new beginning in their element. So this is a new start in terms of money, material, and physical wealth or health. So I see this as you guys investing in something larger than yourself. We're going to get some clarifiers, but the overall outcome you have is the Sun card. So this is a positive omen. The Sun card is one of the most positive cards in the deck. It represents growth, expansion, consciousness, optimism, innocence, enjoyment, just really having a good time and growing from that as well. You know, it's like the light of day shining on you and you're just warmed and happy and playful. So let's get some clarifiers here for Temperance. Why is the Temperance card here for Libra? You have the Magician clarifying the Temperance card, okay. And Justice. Well, that's a lot of major arcana all in one row. So Justice and the Magician, this kind of, again, it's like balance. There's something that needs to be balanced here. The Magician can speak of balance too. He's balancing the 4 elements: earth, emotions, you know, the physical, emotions, spirit, and the mind. So Justice is Libra energy. So you guys are working on trying to balance something, or maybe even correct something. There could be something that needs to be corrected. Maybe there's been, yeah, it just feels like there's an imbalance of some kind, and this balancing energy is going to come in if you choose to accept it. It's coming from above. Also, aka as above, so below, as within, so without. So this is coming from the inside, and you can create some more harmony here if you choose it with the magic that you have. So clarifying the Seven of Wands in reverse is the Two of Cups. and the Strength card. So you're getting a lot of major arcana in this reading. And that tells me that this month is going to be big for you in terms of overall life lessons, big events, things happening at a larger level rather than just kind of small day-to-day stuff. These are fairly big cycles of energy and change. So the Two of Cups is to do with mutual give and receive of love. So this balance is needed in terms of relationships here this month. And the Strength card is coming in to help you do that. But these are all in the challenge position. So the relationship could be out of balance. There could be a lack of strength, or you feel like you're weak within this context, which is perhaps why you've been putting up these barriers or feeling like you need to defend yourself in some way. Kind of like defending your territory or defending what's yours. I'm seeing him like aggressively holding on to this little mouse toy, and it's like, yeah, it's like you're trying to protect what's yours, and some of this is what's going on inside of you. So it's like you're trying to protect your inner child is what I'm sensing. With that Page of Pentacles and the Sun card, these are both sort of youthful energies. And with this relationship and the balance/imbalance and the protectiveness, it feels very much like you're trying to protect your inner child within a relationship. So the Page of Pentacles, let's get clarifiers on that. The Star card and the King of Wands. You also have the Ace of Wands here. Okay. So the Star card is one of my favorite. If you guys have watched my channel for a while, you hear me say this a lot. I just love the Star card because it represents hope and healing and rejuvenation of movement forward after a period of struggle or strife or destruction. It can renew your faith in your ability to heal and to move forward. It can also help to grant wishes long term if you pursue that course of action with faith and trust, knowing that it will eventually manifest. So it feels like there's something that you're trying to manifest here, something you're trying to create, something that you physically want to, you want to pursue this, whatever it is. It's important to do that. This is the advice. So it's important to do that. And Ace of Wands and King of Wands, I mean, you could be dealing with a Leo here because you do have the King of Wands and the Sun card. But if that's not the case, then this is just you embracing your passion, your inner fire, and your inspiration. So this is reconnecting with what brings you joy and then essentially standing in your power around that. So making sure that you're very aware of what's going on inside you and using that energy to move forward. Now the thing is, it does kind of feel like this is relationship, but it also feels like this is creative projects. So you may be needing to balance, again, it's like two seemingly separate things, your work life and your relationships. So that's kind of where this blending of two separate liquids needs to happen. It's like those two sides of your life may have been in conflict, or there may be conflict around the two opposing energies. So let's see what the Sun card is clarified by. Page of Pentacles again. Okay, so whenever there's two cards that come up the same from two different decks, this is another pretty significant message from Spirit to pay attention to. So the Page of Pentacles is a major energy that you're going to be working with in January. The Page of Pentacles is all about new growth and learning to master the element of earth, which is connected to physical things like health and money. So this is an investment of some kind, or you could be offered something. Could be an opportunity that comes in for you monetarily or project-wise within your career or business realm. This could be something that's being offered to you, like a physical gift or present from somebody else. Maybe like I keep picking up on sort of this like apology energy. So either you feel like you need to apologize to somebody else for how defensive you've been, or you are offering, or somebody is offering you an apology of some kind in the physical, like flowers or, gifts, something, I don't know. It's just, I get this apology energy, but I also get the sense that this is to do with career or following your hopes and dreams as well. So this could be somebody coming in with money to support you in doing that. Or you manifesting that for yourself, because you do have the Magician. Okay, so this is, what is this? 9 of Cups in reverse. So the 9 of Cups is a card of emotional fulfillment, self-sufficiency when it comes to your own personal happiness. So the fact that this is reversed in the outcome position or the potential outcome position, it shows me that you're looking for happiness within a relationship. You're looking for happiness within a partnership of some kind. Having this happiness alone doesn't necessarily mean the same thing for you as having it and sharing it with somebody else. But it does feel like there's some conflict here around relationships of all kinds, potentially one specifically, but there's hope here, right? The advice is to not lose your hope, not lose your faith, keep putting in the work or the effort or the investment. Maybe this is even time or energy. Page of Pentacles can represent that. And getting inspired, maybe bringing the passion back. If we're speaking purely in terms of relationships, this would be reigniting the passion and the romance within a relationship. Maybe even, you know, physical intimacy, that kind of thing. But if this is business-wise, this is you creating your own happiness physically, monetarily for yourself through manifestation by bringing balance to things inside yourself that were kind of creating resistance. And you may be working with partners. You may be having really strong partners who come in and they help you to kind of push through the barriers that you perceived in front of you prior to this. And they may even show you how to invest in yourself, or they may invest in you to help you to grow whatever it is that you're looking to grow. So be optimistic here, because the outcome is a positive one, and the Page of Pentacles is supporting you in that. So it's helping you with this new growth, with this new exploration of a trait, a skill, or a relationship. Be open to offers that come in, whether it's an offer of an apology or an offer of money, or an offer of some kind of an opportunity that you can just jump on and build from there. You can have this relationship harmony by creating happiness within yourself and then sharing it with the people around you as well. So let's grab an oracle card to close out the reading. And if you guys are resonating with this reading, leave a glass of milk emoji in the description box below. Okay, so we have one card. I didn't even really shuffle, and it fell out as I was just pre-shuffling, so we'll take it. Sacred Ecosystem, Ascended Master Kuthumi and Moss Agate. So Sacred Ecosystem is all about creating harmony within the ecosystem of your life. So this is kind of what I was picking up on. It's like there's been a little bit of an imbalance. It's like if there's an overgrowth of the moss, then something else happens with the butterflies, and then it throws off the trees, and like everything gets a little bit out of whack. So the sacred ecosystem of your life is in terms of your work-life balance, your work-relationship balance, your inner ecosystem, and how that's reflected in your external environment. This can also be the other way around, how your external environment affects your internal environment, and therefore the work that you're doing, or the healing that you're doing, or the relationships that you have. So Sacred Ecosystem asks you to pay attention to what the dynamic of your ecosystem is, creating balance therein. All right, guys, so that is your January reading for 2021. I really hope it resonated and that you benefited from this in some way. If you're interested in booking a Reiki session, an Akashic reading, an intuitive tarot therapy session, or spiritual counseling with me, all of the information will be in the description box below this video. And if you're looking for more info on the year ahead, I still have those year ahead readings if you guys haven't seen them already. They're over on my channel, so check those out. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.